We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
8. Ready up. Come on. Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
18 rattler. Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to throw. And caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This a design run with Fields. The short pickup down to the 21.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
On the set. Here we go. 60 Bison. Cowboys. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Ready.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Got it. Ready.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
19 Sergeant. Go. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
On the jump.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Come on, come on. Set. Gravity Lions. Hey, check that, street.
Up the middle they go. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go. Cougar like 65.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 19 Charger. 18 Rebel. 60 Maverick.
To throw, it's Milton. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch a ball. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And He's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Warriors, 70s. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey. Back to 60.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line, and that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Result of the play.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tag. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Okay, ready. Hawk, ready. 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Well, it's brought down, and the pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 4.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It's third and 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Let's go, let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Get up.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Ready? Jump, tonight. Tonight.
He'll step up and run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Bills.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Come on, set. Set, Viking 18. Let's go.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
First and 10 at the 14.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stopped at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
The 6-yard.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Here's second and 2.
Johnson. Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Back.
Now, Fields. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bills 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one
The Jets take over
through the end
first
zone
and 10
for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we Mustang 19. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, here's Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
60.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be forced out of bounds. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
70, 70. Come on, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cougar 19.
They send the tight end in motion. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20, and the Jets have a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here we go.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He keeps it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Throwing here on third and goal. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Harrison Beavis on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Deputy! 18 Cardinals, Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
On the double. 19 Lions. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Bills are back within 6.
Bills 14.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Here we go, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for it all. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. In this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. From PAT, up and good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Trap 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Ready? Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And the scrubbage continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Back at the 16-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hawk. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Big play coming up.
19,
This
19,
is 3rd down.
Here we go. Crack ball 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Here we go. Jack. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. First down throw there is complete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
60 bison, 6.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Track 60. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Side. He's got it. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Panther 11. Ready,
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down for 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Johnny Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and inches.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. Go.
They'll drop to throw. On the move left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. That's on 2nd and long.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll run. A pickup there of 13. And the Jets have a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll run here. much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
For the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.